Hey everybody, welcome to Critical Hit.
I'm Hector Miray of Faith and Fandom, and I just wanted to share a quick thought with you.
Like much of the world that wasn't able to pay hundreds of dollars for theater tickets in the past, I watched Hamilton for the first time this weekend. And we had a blast, and we did a drive-in movie theater in my front yard, and it was just a good experience. When it was all said and done though, my 7-year-old looked at me and said, "Well, was that a real person?" And I was like, yeah, Hamilton was totally a real person. I doubt he rapped, but, he was real, sweetheart. And, that's the thing. I don't expect a 7-year-old to have learned about Hamilton already in school, but in real honesty, I don't remember learning about Hamilton in school myself. And if I'm super honest, I don't know much about Hamilton other than what I learned in that musical, except that there was a 1993 Got Milk commercial where it was a quiz thing about who shot Alexander Hamilton, and the dude said, "Burr," because his mouth was full of peanut butter. You should go look it up on YouTube. It's pretty cool. But literally, I only knew Aaron Burr shot Alexander Hamilton because of a Got Milk commercial. But the deal is, he did important things that did shape the country in a lot of powerful ways. But, that's the thing. We don't pay attention to the people that don't get the loudest fanfare throughout our history. The Bible is no different. There are people all throughout the Bible who have done crazy important things that we don't pay attention to because they're not the ones that get VeggieTale episodes or Sunday school lessons and stuff like that. And, Hamilton should be a spotlight to show us there are important stories if we do the work of actually digging it up. Hebrews 11 is this document, this statement about all these people whose faith was so important and powerful. And in verse 32, he says, "And what more shall I say? I do not have time to tell about Gideon, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, about David and Samuel and the prophets." The writer of Hebrews lists this dude Barak and Jephthah on the same breath of Samson and David and Samuel. I don't know who these people are. I have a Bible degree and I don't know who they are. I need to look that up. But what this should show us is that there is depth and things we can learn from these people if we take the time to actually study God's Word and learn more than we actually know now. Faith and Fandom is a ministry of outreach and encouragement to geek culture. You can connect with us at Faith and Fandom, finding God in Geek Culture on Facebook. We have several books of geeky Bible studies and devotionals, a metric ton of memes, are present and active at dozens of Comic-Cons each year, and have multiple podcasts, including Love Thy Nerds Pull List podcast, which I co-host. I'm Hector Miray, and that's your Critical Hit.